This has been a long time coming. I kept telling myself, yeah, I'm gonna make a makeup video, and then I get scared. I'm like, what if I do something wrong? What if I say something wrong? What if I don't know what to say? I guess it's time to just finally get over that and get to it. Today we're gonna be using the Kimchi Chick palette, but first I need to put some blurring primer on so it can dry. There is no right or wrong way, but yes, there is. The one size blurring, always. While we're all gathered here, let's talk about that new Harry Potter movie. In my opinion, we don't need another one. The other one's not even old enough. They're not using the actors. Like, they could have went into their grown adult life and telling us what's going on there. But instead, they want to use all new actors and go back to being young. Why? We want to know more about the ones that we grew up loving and knowing and just cherish all of that. Not sure why I didn't realize that was happening when Krispy Kreme came out with their own version of the Harry Potter donuts, which, by the way, were sold out as soon as I went to get some. The only thing they had was the Golden Snitch latte, and I don't like lattes. I like caramel macchiatos. Or what about The Cursed Child? They put it on Broadway, but they didn't even make an actual movie for us Harry Potter lovies that are not gonna go to Broadway. I don't know, it just kind of feels like a sad day. Please, please, bring them back. Show us what happens in their future. We want to see it all. I'm in the generation that grew up with Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson. We want to see what happened in their lives. We want to know what happened after Hogwarts, what happened in their kids' lives. Did their kids get picked on? Were their kids the best in the school? Tell us the story, please. They really kind of felt like my best friend growing up. I was one of those weird kids that believed that Harry Potter was real and that I was gonna get my own personal Buckbeak whenever I got older. You know, push came to shove, I grew up and I was like, okay, so Hogwarts doesn't exist because I didn't get my letter. I'm convinced that's the only reason. Who else? I know I can't be the only one. By the way, these gel eyeliners are so pigmented and they actually last all day. It's by Aulak. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. Time to start pulling this bad boy together. My poor skin. Not sure why I attempted to do a full face right before work instead of my basic look, but I really wanted to get a video out there, and I swear I feel like I never really have time. And whenever I do have the time, I'm just so exhausted because I'm constantly like working. I picked green this morning because part of the work theme has green in it, so might as well. Now for the pesky little spots, we're gonna go in with a little corrector. Let me just put that on there before I blend it out. Now that I look like Casper, time to add a little bit of color in here. I like to kind of spread it out with my fingers a little bit before I go in with the Beauty Blender because the Beauty Blender, whether it's wet or not, will still soak up some of the product, and we don't want that. We want the product on our faces. Am I wrong? And my finished look. What do we think? Tips, tricks, questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to be able to do some more colors with you. So if there's a particular color that you're interested in or a different style, just drop them, let me know. I want to kind of do some cool designs, but I'm still pretty new at this. So go easy on me and have a great day. Toodles!